VIP.
On a Saturday at 1:30, it is bumper. Look at them over there, y'all. Look at them. They getting content. Look like they working out or something. But anyhow, what I was saying, why in the world, y'all know where I'm at. It is 1:38 on a Saturday. Why in the world? And I'm sure nowhere else in the world is there rush hour traffic in Houston. Oh, well, hello YouTube. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shaylee in the city, and I hate traffic. I hate Houston traffic, to be exact. I've talked about this on any other my platforms, but this platform, you probably haven't heard my rant, so I'm just letting you know. Oh, look at him walking with his Hermes bag. He must have just came from Hermes. But anyway, y'all, so you'll hear it again, but I hate traffic. I'm going to Target, but I'm getting ready to go to I'm gonna walk around here to TJ Maxx. I need a new flat iron. Thank you, honey. Y'all, this has one size beat. Now let me get out of here and head to Trader Joe's. Now once again, y'all, this makes no sense. They just did all this construction on 99, and why, and open the lines up, might I add. Why am I getting ready to sit up on this ramp? Y'all, this terrifies me because I feel like I can feel it shaking. Oh, this don't make no sense. No sense at all.
I love the way you feel. Just not mistaken.
Good morning, y'all. Child, excuse this towel up on the top. But anyway, y'all, see how your girl done switched it up? Bang. Y'all wasn't ready for that, were y'all? Nope. But happy Monday. Talk to you later. No, but seriously, y'all, get into this bobbing and weaving, baby. My girl gets me right every time. Y'all know I love a bob, and she's giving in the bang. Don't we love it? Come on, Robert. All right, y'all, let's get into making my coffee. Y'all, we got coffee at home. Starbucks, Dutch Brothers, that started to get too expensive. But you guys, I went back to Old Faithful, my Starbucks ice brew coffee. I either like medium roast, dark roast. I don't really like the blonde, but then I always use the Premier Protein Shake as my creamer. Typically, I prefer vanilla, but I also made some homemade soft top with my coffee syrups as well as heavy whipping cream. Just whipped it up, y'all, and that's what I'm putting on top. I try to drink one of these each morning. It really helps curb my appetite. Sometimes, like I told you guys, I try not to eat until lunchtime if I'm in class, which is around 12 noon. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's what I do. Cheers to you. And also my morning routine, you guys, I always take my Nutrafol and I take my fiber. Y'all, who else in a black household has a medicine cabinet in the kitchen? Anybody else? Because I know, baby, we keep one. I keep that cabinet stocked with medicine, Band-Aids, vitamins, whatever we need, y'all. That is the household medicine cabinet. Chime in and let me know if does anybody else have one of those medicine cabinets in their kitchen. But all right, y'all, let me go ahead and hit this highway. Talk to you later. Morning, y'all. Welcome back to another office look, y'all. Inside of my office, y'all, this is a very it ain't that old, but it's maybe like 3 years old during COVID. So no, I guess what, 6 years, man. But anyway, y'all, this is when Target was still doing their actual designer collections before they started doing the Future Collective. Y'all, I have worn this outfit so many ways, so many ways, broken up, separate, all of the above. But anyway, y'all, navy blue and red, my navy blue and red pinstripe track pants, my red socks, and my red sling bags. So Target socks, J. Crew, slingbacks are Sam Edelman. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, have a good day. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Again, bye. Hey, y'all. Y'all, this day is over. I think I'm going to go home and work out. I'll pick y'all up later. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Baby, people are trying to steal your girl's joy. But really quickly, would you guys be shocked to know that I clearly offended a few people yesterday as I talked about and gave my opinion on Bad Bunny's halftime performance? Number one, based on what I posted, had nothing to do with my political views. Y'all, a mitigated gall of people to come on in my inbox and say, I can't believe you're talking about politics. You always come on here and be so positive and blah, blah, blah. What did I say about that man looking good and about I enjoyed it had anything to do with my political views? I mean, music provokes all kinds of emotions. And to me, I love music just like this sunlight that y'all know that I live for. But it's truly, truly, truly insane to me that that's what y'all took. But if y'all took it that way, that ain't got shit to do with me. Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to an office look inside of the office. So let's get into it. So you guys, I have on my Zara scenery, the viral Zara scenery cardigan that had the girls in a chokehold last year and the year before. But y'all, guess what? Mine is a dupe. I could never get it while it was at Zara. So mine is a dupe from Amazon, and I love it. And my khaki chinos, y'all know I have these in several colors. H&M, my socks, J. Crew, as well as my brown and white Bass loafers. Remember, $19.99 from Ross, but they're still on the Bass website, y'all, for $1.89. But anyway, you guys, today is Tuesday. I'm in a great mood. I plan on eating tacos today. If you all eat tacos, have a margarita for your girl, because remember, I'm still not drinking. And also, just know, we're not letting the motherfuckers steal our joy. Hey, y'all. I know I haven't picked you guys up much today, but I'm just sitting in my car before I go in the house. You guys, I just want to... Today has just really been a day. It's been a great day. I've been in a great mood, but my emotions are all over the place, honestly. Like, legitly all over the place. And grief is really kicking my butt right now. And, you know, as I'm learning to deal with, you know, with my grief, I'm learning to, like, just let it, you know, out, express it, you know. But like at this very moment, it just, when I was driving to the house, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And I just honestly miss my mom. There's like so many it's like so many things that I have going on in my personal life, you know what I mean? Good things. And the fact that I literally cannot talk to and I always say things like, you know, when, you know, how are you crying and you pick up your phone? How are you crying when you pick up your camera? But, you know, here I am, new to this YouTube vlogging thing. And, yeah, this is something that I'm, you know, dealing with right now. And, you know, what I struggle with is, like I shared in, 2 videos ago, you know, when I was talking about my mom, it's just honestly, like, you know, dealing with things and not having that, not having, you know, my mom, you know, my mommy to go talk to. You know, it's just so many things that's just going on right now, you know, and I just really wish I could just go sit on the foot of her bed and just really talk to her. But, you know, anyway, y'all, that's it, you know. Child, you know, I don't know. And, you know, it's like, I think what it was too is like the comments, like all the whole conversation that's been, you know, going back and forth today about, you know, and I just feel like, you know, life is so short. And, you know, and then sometimes I think, like, you know, my mom not being here, and I think about all the things that she shared with me, that she, you know, the adversity and everything that she dealt with, you know, while she was growing up. And, you know, and here we are dealing with the same things in our lifetime. But all right, y'all, I just really miss my mom. I do. You know, and with my 50th birthday approaching, it's such a, you know, a milestone. And, you know, I don't know if I, you know, shared with you guys, you know, well, I know I haven't, but, you know, my mom passed on my birthday. And, you know, with me hitting this milestone, you know, I'm excited. You know, everybody knows one thing about me. I take birthdays very seriously, you know, but at the same token, you know, I'm just, you know, just missing her. But all right, y'all. Bye. Good morning, y'all. Child, I woke up starving. I realized I didn't eat anything before I went to bed last night, y'all. So I am making me a grilled cheese. Y'all, I swear I make the best grilled cheese. But the best grilled cheese, you guys, is on sourdough bread, y'all. So I always try to keep sourdough bread in the house. And the sourdough bread that I like is from Trader Joe's. It's the sourdough sliced. They also have it where it kind of looks like an actual loaf, and then they have some that kind of looks like the actual, like, typical bread that comes out. So I'm going to make me a grilled cheese. I'm just going to use one slice and then make it into just a half of a sandwich. And you guys, the cheese that I use is Monterey Jack jalapeno pepper from HEB. So since I'm just making like a half a sandwich, and y'all, I'm sorry, I already said good morning, y'all, but today is hump day. It's Wednesday, so I'm gonna put one slice here, and then I like to put a Kobe Monterey Jack slice from HEB. Y'all, typically HEB have these 2 for those packs, 2 for $4 or 2 for $5. Y'all hear that sizzling? So I just split both pieces of cheese in half. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm starving. I already made my coffee. Remember, you guys, I showed you how I make my coffee. So I put some caramel drizzle around the cup, ice, my Starbucks iced coffee, dark roast, my Premier vanilla protein shake, my homemade soft top. Cheers, my homemade soft top. And today I put some chocolate drizzle on the top. So let me cut this and fold it over. Y'all, I'm so happy today is Wednesday. Oh, I was starving. Typically, I try not to eat in the morning. I was actually going to stop at Shipley's and get my class some donuts. Child, I ain't doing that. That'll be alright. Maybe tomorrow, since tomorrow is Disney Day. And since I always am a little festive on Disney Day. I've lost a little more weight. I need to get these pants altered. But sometimes I don't like to get a lot of my pants altered because these are like a pleated wide leg trouser. Come on, crisp up. Y'all hear that? A little more crispy. But it's smoking. You know, one thing that I've never done or never tried is a grilled cheese and tomato soup. I just can't get into eating tomato soup. I just feel like if I'm gonna eat tomato, like, I just feel like it's, ugh. I don't know. I've tried a teaspoon of like tomato bisque. No, thank you. It literally gives. Here we go. Now y'all, let me show y'all something that's so funny to me. So my son, y'all know he's 22. So him and his friends went on a trip, child. And I'm assuming this is what Fat Tuesdays. Anybody else who have grown children? All this moving around. Anybody else who have grown children, it's like, it's bittersweet. You know, it's like you want them to grow up and live and travel, you know, and do all of that. But then, like when I walked in the house yesterday, I just kind of you know, chuckled to myself. Yesterday evening, I was like emotional. The rest of my day kind of turned out to be a little emotional. But when I had walked in the house and I saw that cup, and I was like, oh, you know, just kind of made me chuckle to myself. Because, you know, life is so kind. And, you know, it's little things like that that, you know, make me, you know, remember and just be grateful. But just to kind of, you know, imagine my baby just being out there, child. Him and his friends, living life. Baby, I remember what it's like to be 22. Ooh. It was a time to be alive. But all right, y'all, I'll pick y'all up later. If you know, you know. Of course, it's not the one on Ella. We'll take it. Good morning, ma'am. Can I get 2 dozen of glaze? Thank you. I'm waiting on that one. Yay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, of course, you know, we always say the one on Ella. Yeah. The one on Ella. But honestly, I have to say, it's as long as they're fresh and hot, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. But the best, I don't care. That's right. Yeah. You know how, like a lot of places now, they have like the specialty donuts. That's cool, but if just a classic donut, that's it, ma'am. Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to another office look inside of my office. So let's get into it. You all already know when you see me with my any Disney gear, y'all know what today is. But anyway, y'all, so I have on my Disney World varsity jacket. I really should have went down a size. It's a men's, maybe it's an extra large. Maybe if I would have went down a size, it'd give a little more structure. But anyway, y'all, white turtleneck, basic, Amazon. Black and silver belt, Amazon. My Levi barrel jeans and my Disney socks. Y'all, this is going to irk me because of the length of the barrel jean. And since this is not a full crew sock, it's going to kill me. But anyway, and then my black and white vest from Ross. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Talk to you later. Lighting in my office down. I've realized with all this white, it's washing me out. So anyway, I'm just trying to move to a space. But anyway, y'all, I am coming on here to say, the last couple of days, y'all, I've been on social media literally tussling with people about my comments about the halftime show. Yesterday, a guy that works in the office that me and him really don't care too much about, he literally almost ran me off the road. I was going to tussle with him. But I had to really realize, girl, what does any of that have to do with you? After last night, self-reflecting and realizing, I was like, girl, you doing exactly what you telling these people not to do every day. And stealing your joy. Girl, I was letting them people, y'all, steal my joy. I mean, I'm out here, you know, tussling. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. But at the same time, y'all, I'm just out here to just spread love, light, and just have moments of joy. I mean, I'm not gonna let nobody play in my face, but y'all, your girl was just doing too much. But anyway, you guys, I'll pick you all up. Oh, and I'm gonna call these sessions in my office chronicles. All right. So anyway, you guys, just remember, no matter what, don't let anybody steal your joy. Bye.
Walk on the way over here. This is the mini martini trio.
Okay.
So you have some information about each one underneath it, but this is a cucumber blueberry martini, peri-berry mule, and straight paloma.
Okay, thank you.
And then some bread.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Perfect timing. I swear I did not know she was behind me. Brussels sprouts to start with.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Do you want to do your pork chop now or wait a little bit?
I can wait a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy.
I have platonic male friends. And it's never been like, I have a platonic friend that I met when I was 15, my best friend, and he's straight, and he's now my brother-in-law. Never hit on me, always protected me, never was like that. Him and my sister have been together for years.
Y'all, it is a nasty, gloomy Saturday here in Houston, but I had to get out the house. I'm on my way back to Sephora. I got a Galentine's tomorrow, and I need to pick up 12 little gifts. We're doing the, like the new thing, viral new thing is when you make your own, like everybody bring like random little small gifts to make like, your own little goodie bag. So I am on my way to pick up my items that I chose to get from Sephora, which I should have just got them yesterday, but hey. Then I'm gonna stop by Trader Joe's, my usual weekend thing, and then head back to the house for dinner, to go to dinner. But all right, y'all, let me put y'all down, y'all. Bye. Y'all, I am only coming into Target to get me a price adjustment on the stuff that is now on sale that I bought last week from the KBB collection. That's the only reason why I'm in here. And just like that, I'm out. Target need to do a better price adjustment. I hate the return and then repurchase. Just give me my credit. Try to make it up to my car. Before the weather picks back up. All right, y'all. Bye.
I don't want to ask somebody to spell it out. Because needless to say, I find it extremely funny. But here we go.
I ain't gonna even try to
I don't even want y'all to have that image on y'all. But what I will say is, we speak about reciprocity, but I clearly just use a different dynamic as far as who pays for the food, and you just So we're talking about equally yoked, your words,
Yes.
not mine, reciprocity in any healthy relationship.
Y'all remember the lady told me I couldn't record in Sephora yesterday. I should have worn my Meta glasses on their dog ass. But anyway, y'all, I just really wanted to. This is one of my favorite murals in this area. I've taken a few pictures here. Grow through what you go through. Okay. Disney. They have a little boo-boo. They have a few little boo-boos. Let's see. How this work? Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. How does this work? Oh, I want to buy something because it's so cute. Okay, so now home, on-site shopping. Oh, okay. Let's see what they got. Shelf view. They don't have any crybabies. Let's see. Item image corresponds to actual item location. But I want it for this one. I want to be able to. Oh well. Oh. It's a no-go. Can I get one Oreo, one red velvet? You can give me 2 red velvet.
VIP.